everybody, I'm Mahin and this is your Tuesday technique for the daily belly dance quickies. I've got a hula hoop here today, and I'm not going to hula hoop for you by the way, but I'm going to use it as a prop to help explain plane. When we talk about plane, we mean the orientation of a movement in space. And so our shapes that we make, hip circles, figure eights, all those things, you can do them on different planes. So with our little trusty hula hoop here, let's talk about our basic hip circle. Most of the time we do our hip circles on a horizontal plane. So it's like this. You have the hip out to the side, to the front, out to the side, and to the back. So it's traveling in a space like this, just like the hula hoop is. Now we also can take this same circle and we can turn it on a vertical plane. Now I'm going to turn to the side to show you this one. So here, again, we have 4 points with our circle. We have the bottom of our circle, which we dropped a little bit, and here in a tuck. We have our circle that goes, point that comes to the back. I'm pulling back. I'm coming up to the top in a tuck position, and then I'm going down to the front. And I'm releasing it down the front. So from here, I'm taking my circle up and over the top. We can also take it in the opposite direction. I'm going up to the back, dropping to the bottom, scooping to the front, and back. And this movement is primarily happening all below the ribs. This is an Arabic-style camel, not an American cabaret-style camel, and I don't know about tribal, so maybe you guys can tell me about that. So that's where we're taking this movement in this vertical plane. Now let's play with this idea. This isn't very typical, but let's play with the idea of the circle in this vertical plane here, which is called a frontal plane in exercise terms. So if you're thinking about your circle here, we have still 4 points. We have out to the side on this side. We have out to the side on this side. Now for the top of our circle, for this plane, let's use a tuck that's up nice and high. And then for the bottom of it, let's use a drop with the knees bent so we can get some vertical distance in this. So let's take it out to the side, up to the top, out to the side, dropping down at the bottom, out to the side, up at the top, out to the side, and dropping down at the bottom. Of course, we can go the other way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So again, that's not very typical, but sometimes it's fun to play with your shapes. Take something and put it in a different plane than you're used to, or maybe a different plane than you've ever seen it in before, and tweak it a little bit and become something new of your own. So try that with your three different planes. Horizontal here, vertical here, and vertical this way. And try that with some rib shapes and some hip shapes, some eights, some diamonds, some squares, whatever you like. Have some fun with that. So now you've got something to practice. And if you did not receive this video in your email box, check the box down there and see how you can subscribe. Have a great week. Bye.